What's up, y'all? This is Asè. Hey, welcome to Asè'Underground. Yeah, I'm a Khaleesa fan. I'm all about the lioness order. Uh, if you're into reggae, then you more than likely know what I'm talking about. Okay. Lioness order, all the women who protect the children and protect other women, and they make sure, they make sure things are straight around this bitch. Okay, so temperance. The first card that came out was the death card in reverse. This resistance against change, right? And now we have temperance. So there's this balance, this moderation, this maturity here as well with the temperance card, okay? This high level of maturity of, I would even want to say spiritual knowing and insight to know how to balance out certain energies and make them work in your favor, not just with you, but your community around you as well. Okay, so this is key. This is very, very key to sovereignty right now, because there's going to be some type of resistance against it. There's going to be a resistance against your freedom, a resistance of you individuating yourself, okay? A resistance maybe against you going against the grain or doing art in a different way, whatever it's going to be. Please check out this Lioness Order. You definitely want to check out this Lioness Order album by Khaleesa. She dropped on Mother's Day like a couple years back. That was before you were born, Zah. So yeah, and let's get 2 more keys, huh? So we'll have 3 keys in total. Yeah, 1 key again, spiritual maturity, being patient and balancing out certain things when it comes to resistance against change. Now, 2nd key, a lot. Okay. This is research right here. So research on what to do with your sovereignty, with your wealth, okay? I'm getting investments heavy from this. Very, very, very key, right? What to invest to. How do you want your money to move? Like, what flow do you want your money to go into? What type of multiple streams of incomes would you like to see? This is somebody, I'm seeing somebody plan. I'm seeing someone do vision boards. I'm seeing someone do manifestation techniques, okay? Working with the black pen. This is really, really beautiful energy right here. This research energy, this little blade energy. Okay, Spirit. Okay, yeah. Reflection. This is us working with our subconscious mind here, okay? And seeing what blocks we may have when it comes to claiming our sovereignty. Really looking into what it is that we're still hung up with, that we're still chained to. Okay. This is really interesting here. This is giving me like, hide your treasure, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your like, yeah, don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Everybody intention isn't, isn't for you, isn't the best for you, right? So always have a backup plan for your sovereignty. Always have a backup plan to uh, to to lean on when somebody attacks your front plan, for sure. So this is kind of like, yeah. Oh wow! Be careful. That's too cute. Yeah, it goes on the door. Yeah, yeah, everybody ain't your friend. That's just the way it is. And there's people against, look, keeping the resources, the values you teach in the media every day. The way to obtain it will force them to work and maintain it and not take their share. To the brains of the people I know from experience, the system is flawed and unfair. So I live outside it as much as I possibly dare. And I speak for justice in a time when the people may be too distracted to even care. Yeah. Alright, so that's what this is given. Like, there are people who try to hide like certain resources from you. People who will try to like hide. Maybe they'll hide like inheritance from you, or like things that are yours. They'll try to keep away from you. And oh, no problem. I got it. I thought you wanted me to break it. Oh, you still want me to break this part? I mean, you can use all of this, honestly. You understand? Okay. Yeah, so it's this is kind of like a sweet and sour message to give right here, but that's just real. Making sure you have your backup plan, and um, don't be surprised when people betray you. Don't be surprised when people act a certain way. Don't be surprised when things aren't what they seem. You see, this person's kind of going between two masks. You got the Gemini energy here with the Lovers card. Oh, look, he's behind a mask, which means that she's probably behind a mask too, or their faces are painted, whatever. But yeah, so that's part of life. What can you do? To wonder. Let's close it off. Mama Staff. Yeah. Yeah, just keep being you. Keep enjoying life. That's key. Make sure your sovereignty is in your energy, that your energy is, free and joyful, like kind of like a child. But make sure, you're expressing yourself, and but taking care of yourself, and don't give up. And have a plan. If you don't get all the material things that you want in your life, right? Then what is your plan to still enjoy this life even without the material things? Not that it's not going to happen for us, but all right. I hope that gave you like some things to think about, some paradigm shifts, and some different ways of looking at sovereignty and freedom and power moves and things like that. In your own life, not like a power struggle against anyone else, but just in your own life. All right. Much love, guys. See you in the next one. Peace. Okay, let me stop it right here for a second and just say that someone here could be a workaholic. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they could like to burn that midnight oil, like work, 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 and to to the point where it could be a little detrimental, it could be a little toxic, but that's okay. We all got our thing. So, yeah, let's get back to the reading.